Good morning. Woo! Alerts already this morning. Bork and Bork, thank you for the sub. Corinne Barr, thank you for the sub. Y'all are awesome. Thank you. And the cheerleaders, thank you too. And now I have to turn them off because it'll just keep going. How is everyone this fine morning? I'm crazy anxious. Tolliver, I'm avoiding the iOS versions of Animal Crossing. I don't need another time sink because I never played any Animal Crossing before this one, and it's just super addicted. Good morning, Inkwell Monster. So this is Sarah's tweet here. It says, started calling the Pen Addict Twitch sessions my meetings so the kids will maybe, possibly, almost let me sit through them. So I thought that was awesome. WTF, why not? 16 months for the sub. We're on a hype train, everyone. Thank y'all so much. Let's give a proper shout out to the Inkwell Monster. Congratulations on your Bram Stoker Award winning book, The Bone Weaver's Orchard. Do you have a link to that you can put in the show notes so everyone knows I love Sarah and I love her books, and for a book in a genre that I never read, I read The Bone Weaver's Orchard and was just taken aback by it and really loved what she did and let her know. And turns out she's actually pretty good at writing the books. So she just won a great award for The Bone Weaver's Orchard, and you should share that in the link. I was excited when I woke up in Twitter. I just saw I saw all your thank you posts, and I was like, what happened? I had to like scroll through and read all the things to figure out what it was. So that was dope. So definitely share that, and y'all check out Sarah's books. That's a big deal. Big deal. AC Pocket Camp on my pad. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't need another Animal Crossing time sink. So yeah. So I know that was some good news there for Sarah. So that was pretty amazing. We got some fun stuff today, chat. We're gonna work on the poster for Retro 51 Celebration. I have more field notes to get to. They're over here. We'll probably do that Thursday because there we go. Publisher's link. So yeah, that's the book link, and then pretty soon that page will say Bram Stoker Award. What was the award? Best new something. Best new author? Maybe? Question mark. Good morning, Patrick. Good morning. So yeah, that was a big deal for Sarah, and I'm super proud of her. Yeah, there it is. So what is it? What is this called? Superior Achievement in a First Novel. That's a fancy name. I like that. Yay! So congrats there to Sarah. That's pretty cool. That's wild. Just remember, y'all knew her win, chat. Just remember she wrote those silly reviews for the Pen Addict that one time. Just remember that. All right, so we're gonna do something fun today. We're gonna work on the Retro 51 poster because I need to clarify the names. Anna just made the poster. I'm gonna show y'all this in a second, and I know all these names, but I have to audit the page, and then I look at them and I can't remember. Some of them I don't know off the top of my head. So we're gonna pull them up, and y'all are gonna help me. There's probably 15 of these that we don't need. Good morning, Evan. Good morning, Gumbleman Pat. Good morning, George. Good morning, Love Mel. So let me pull this up. Let me scooch over here and see how we're gonna do this morning, because I need to fill in some of the naming blanks for the poster. So here's a first. I don't think did I share the poster yet on the Kickstarter page? I don't think I have. I'll try to get this sized right for everybody. Let's see. Nope, that doesn't do that. What if so there's kind of a glance at the poster. If I open this separately, can I get it in its own image? That's not shadow boxed. That didn't work. I was pretty sure that was not gonna work. Rip. What if we do a bigger image? That's probably better. We can take it. So there's a look at this is way not final. So take what you're, just yesterday we changed the layout completely, so don't pin down anything as being final on this. Mike, I owe you an email. I'm gonna get to you today. I keep meaning to reply. I keep trying to find a time window and then I'll reply. So when I do, I'm gonna do that today. So yeah, this is the layout of the poster. It's gonna be 8x10. So it'll come in a tube, and we'll package the pin in the tube, and it'll be an 8x10 sized poster. So I don't know, ballpark. That's not quite 8x10, I guess, but you know, it'll be a pretty decent size poster. But what I have here is so what everyone wants is the index to the finials on the pin. I'm actually using the pin today. It's very cool. I like it. So did I show you all the pin? The live version of the pin? I don't think it came in until after stream last Thursday. So yeah, I got the real pin here. It's looking good. So there you go. The lighting really does not like it at all. So you can tell like the tapered finials are a little bit narrower, which is fine. But overall it looks great. I haven't checked the glow in the dark of it yet, but I told Tyler to take this, go stick it in the window, and then go in the closet. All I heard was him going, ooh, and then giggling a bunch. So I'm guessing the glow in the dark looks pretty good. So yeah, it came out really good. It's super clean, very detailed. Very, 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 very happy with it. So we'll look at it. We'll do a little closer up later, see if I can get it on the side cam. So basically, I need to audit this entire list today. So we're going to do that on stream. So like I need to, number one, I need to fill in the blanks. And number two, I need to verify the names are correct on the ones that are listed, right? So like number one, I'm going to let Retro, I'm going to have to get with Retro to see if there's a name for like number one and number 51. Like is it Retro 51 Classic? Is it Retro 51? So the Retro 51 is number 51 on the list here. So is the finial. So it's the Classic Retro 51. So number 51 there on the list. So we wanted to do that for this pen. So like number one, I'm going to skip. The Shield, Mission to Mars, Swish, Engine 37, Gemini. Shield, Mission to Mars, Switch, Engine 37, right? Gemini. So 6, the space guy was just Gemini. So I have a list of all of the... Where is it? Gemini is not in this list. Is it in this list? So I have a list to just verify. I want to make sure I get the names right, if we're going to go to print. So sorry, this is me scrolling real fast through through some of the documentation I have just to make sure I get the names correct. So the Shield. Where was Gemini from? Retro 51, Gemini Space Race. Although that's not really gonna, I don't want to, give me a more official page here. Gemini Space Race. Okay, so it's from the Space Race series. Yeah, Gemini. Okay, I think Gemini's good for that. So the next one, number 7, I don't know. I mean, I should know, but do y'all know what number 7 is? It's this. Is this Zig or Zag? One of those types of ones. Let me scroll back up here. There was a group called Zig and Zag and some other things, but I don't know what that one is. Beep. Zip, Stealth, Yipes. So I don't know what that is. Any idea on number 7? It's like this Argyle looking blue thing. I have a name list here. That I can look up. Why not pepper? We can take that off. That is not on there. So sorry, this is actually you get me working. Lipstick, yipes. Slider, swish, hoops. I have no idea what number 7 is. All right, number 8 I need, which is Dynasty. So we're gonna go. Let me do this. Are you being intentional about which images are prominent sitting on the top side of the barrel when using the pen? Not sure if that is an option when printing. We are being intentional in general, right? So, yeah, like there's certain logos that got prominence on the front side, which is also why the solid colors are under the clip. But there's so many good ones, it was too hard to like lay out everything exactly how we wanted, so we just kind of had to wing it. But we did want to put like I wanted Stan and Rosie to be pretty prominent, and they're right next to each other, right under the clip. And Apollo and Screepy Crawlers, like all of those are wanted there, like in a pretty good prominence. So does that make sense? Like we picked out a few things, and then everything else just slotted in to where else we wanted. Yeah, the ones under the clip I think is a great idea because that represents the first 4 Retro 51 poppers. So 8 is Dynasty. I know that. Would the names be on the voting page? Yeah. I need that voting page. That's a good idea. Rewiz. Let me see. I don't want to put all my messages up there. Let me take this off for a second. How far back can I go? Not that. You know what? It's probably on my blog too. TPA Nightmare Bingo. Pin show maps. Alexander sends me a lot of things. Let's see. Case customizer. Where's Alexander when we need him? We can put it. You can find it on my blog. I'll pull that up next. I'm just seeing if I have this right here. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're getting close. Right when. Oh, Tiki. That makes a lot of sense. Paper Cat Lady. That makes super sense. All right, let me pull up the blog here. I bet you're exactly right, because that color looks right. Oh, I'm giving away Mount Fuji ink cartridges today. It seems like a little lame giveaway, but I'm excited about it, so I don't care what y'all think. Retro 51. That wasn't a good search term, Brad. There's too many. There's too many on here. Retro 51 Kickstarter. Already entered to win. I know. I need a bottle of that ink. There it is. Top disc favorite survey. Let's see. Okay. He has pictures here. So let's see. What'd you say? Tiki? What'd you say? Tiki? Oh, this is good. Tiki Kona. Paper Cat Lady wins. So smart. I knew I liked you for some reason. Tiki Kona. All right. Oh, now I can put the screen back up. Brad, if nobody cares about those cartridges, I'll be happy to take them off their hands. I care about them. I don't want to give them away. I got 2 boxes of 10. I've already gone through 2 for myself, 2 cartridges. I want to keep the second box, but I'm like not looking out for myself. I'm looking out for y'all. So I'm going to keep 1 box and give away 1 box, which is what I said I was going to do. All right, so here's my list. This will make life easier. Y'all are so smart. I'm not smart. All right, 9 is Boomer. That one I know. So number 9, this little press play button, that one's called Boomer. So let's see. Can I expand this so you're not having... Oh, no, that doesn't work. I was going to see if I could make it better for when I scroll. Just keep them, Brad. We don't begrudge you. Nah, I like giving away the fun stuff, and I think that's a fun stuff, right? I mean, how often do you get 5% Mount Fuji water in your bottle of ink? It's fun stuff. I want to share in the fun. 10 Mustang, 11 Invader, 12 is original. So I got to get the original names from Retro. If they're, or we're just going to call them Original Green. Question mark. I don't know. That's a question mark there. These are good. 12, 13, Dimitri. So 14, 15, 16, 17. We need all those. Okay, 14, 15, 16, 17. Adobe ad. What product? 14, 15, 16, 17. All right. Okay, so 14. Was that pen, Joey's pen, called Plague Doctor? Or was that, what was the, that's the Plague Doctor logo, but what pen was that on? I don't think it's the whole suite of Adobe. What was the pen series called that the Plague Doctor was on? That's what we need. And then 15 is going to be Original Gray. $16 is Ace of Spades, I believe. Or was it called something else? I need to look it up. That's what I got to do. I need to audit these. And 17 is like, I forget what 17 is. So, let's see. Where's his link? Here it is. What is that green one? What is it, Tony? Retro 51 Joey Feldman. Well, that's that sounds like a product name, an inventory name from Van Ness's inventory system. So I need to look it up. That green one isn't even on here. We didn't use all these. All right, let's go to the book. Yeah, Joey's latest retros. I didn't get those either. Those are pretty cool. I just knew I had to buy 4 of them. Like, I wouldn't have been happy with just one. And so I didn't want to spend for 4 of them. I could have if I wanted to. I just didn't. I am not seeing this at all. All right, we got some work to do on that one. Then I'll look up Joey's next. All right, this one right here. Number 17. Is that like plutonium or I don't know, they do some reactive thing. So number 17 is this green one with the A here. I have no idea what that is. Is that a Pen Chalet one? The Pen Chalet ones had like lines. All right, let me let's see if I can find the Joey name. Oh, I could just text him. I don't want to look at that. Is it just Joey Feldman Artist Series? It's from the most recent one, right? I need Joey's... Was it the Cyan edition? Artist Series, Joey Feldman, blah, 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 blah. Joey Feldman on Twitter. Looks like that number is a plane called the Flying Fortress. Okay. Yeah, this one, the OG Joey Retro had a dot swirl or like a bullseye, I believe, right? Where is his Instagram? There it is. Did he even post this over here? Son of a biscuit. Shop collections. This is all print stuff. I'll just text Joey. Power Belly, thanks for the sub. See, George calls him Cyan, which makes sense. He posts so much stuff on here, it's going to take me a while to get there. I may just have to come back to that one. Retro 51 Artist Series 2020 Joey Feldman. I'll just put Joey Feldman down for now so we don't have to spend all day on this and I can go back to it. So that's number 14. Number 17, I need to look at one of the plain ones. 14, Joey Feldman, but we'll put a question mark on that too. That one, lots of question marks so far. That one. This is why we're doing this. So 17. In the newsletter, he calls them the Plague Doctor pins. Okay, I'll just text him. You know what? I got to text Matthew too. So let me just text these while we're doing it since I'm doing this work. Power Belly, thanks for the sub. Did I say that already? Why didn't your alert come up? All right. All right. Because I know I'm going to have to ask Matthew the name of his, so let me do that now. Because I know the name, I know the Space Cat name, but I don't think that's not what's going to be on his pin, but that's the Space Cat logo. Yeah, Tony, he replied, Fast Times at Plaguemont High. So that's what you get for texting Joey. So that was the response, Fast Times at Plaguemont High. Oh my God. Oh God. And now he's texting me the Plague Doctor pin. Like, he's not going to answer my question. Fast Times at Plaguemont High. Whoops. Well, here, there you go. You get to see. I just called him a curse word, and now I'm going to say I really need the name. But, I mean, I would love to put the Fast Times at Plaguemont High. He says he's 100% serious. Oh my God. I might just put Joey Feldman because I don't know if I can fit that. Okay, there's Matthews. Okay, I don't think I can tell y'all the name of Matthews yet because it's not released. Although I guess when I send you the final version... Oh, really? You're that much delayed? So Matthews is 31. I don't think I can fit Fast Times at Plaguemont High in here. All right, hang on. You know, this is what happens when you have to deal with artists. Now my phone is just freaking blowing up from Joey and Matthew. I opened up a can of worms. What's with the symbols? We're working on the Retro 51 celebration poster, and I have to finish out the index here. So that's what I'm working on. Fast Times at Plaguemont High. Good Lord. That's what I get for asking, chat. So it came from the poster where he did the cyan plague. He did a cyan plague doctor poster, and the poster, when he sold the poster, was called Fast Times at Plaguemont High. So did we ever figure out number 17? Yeah, 18 is awesome. Did we ever figure out 17? It was the Flying Fortress, but is that really the pin name? Good morning, Tessa. I might be saying that twice. I don't care. Let's see if Matthew hasn't said I can share the name yet. Y'all are gonna like this pin though. All right, 17. Let's see. Let's try if we just do. I know I can get all these from Retro 51, but I thought it'd be fun if we could just do it here. Is that the Mustang? Tiger, Flying Tiger. Let me see if I have that on my list. Nope, the Flying Tiger is the star. Flying. What is this one? P51. That's not it. B17 is the Flying Fortress. Yeah, but is that the finial? So that's the Mustang. All right, I'll just have to ask Retro 51. All right, I don't want to spend forever on that. All right, what's next? So you got Apollo. What was 19? 19's Mercury, 20 Birds and Bees, 21 Flying Tiger, 22. 22. B Kyle, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. You're awesome. Can you see me in there? 17, we don't know. I want to say 22. Yeah, 22. All right. All right. Do y'all know 22? I think that's in my catalog. So this little green dot one. Did I see that in here? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I saw it on Alexander's page. You don't know what any of these are? You knew what the Joey ones were. All right. Man, that one's not on there either. All right, 22 we don't know. And 23. What's 23? Once the campaign closes, is it too late to support? Yes, it is. So it's essentially a pre-sale. And on this one, we're not going to have a lot of extras. If any, honestly. Good morning, Alexander. I'm trying to name all these things, and I got your tool up. But we've chosen some that weren't in here, and I can't come up with the names. We're making the poster. I swear some of these should be easier. You know, Eiffel and that's it. Yeah. Yeah, so here's the poster, right? And I have to fill in, I'm auditing the index, but I'm missing some of the names and I'm trying to get them correct. Oh, you know Pen Addict. Rewizzles, don't sell yourself short. 22, 23, 24, 25. Is that Paul's one in there? There were a bunch of the dog and cat rescue ones we couldn't use. Yeah, dog rescue we can't use. This is harder than I thought it would be. 25, 26, 27. So 25. Oh, 23, 25. Buzz, Dr. Gray, Eiffel, Playball, Rosie, 31. I asked Matthew if I could share the name. I'll wait till he tells me. Poster has 32 filled in as Pen Addict. No, so this is why I'm doing it, because that is the system. So 32 is the system. And then the Pen Addict one comes later. Thank you, though. That's exactly what we're doing here. Just trying to get all this right. So 31. I have the name. But Matthew's pen isn't releasing till August, September-ish. Yeah, the Pen Addict is later. No, I didn't. I just hadn't looked at that yet. I would have caught that soon, but that was perfect. So 33, so 34, 35, 36. So 36 is, what do they call that? Gone Fishing. Is 35 Pen Chalet? So 34, we'll just call on these original blue. The Argo, yeah, 35, yeah. That's what I was thinking that one was. Is it just called Argo? And then 36 is Gone Fishing. We still missing 2 Gone Fishings. Image not available. Yeah, there it is. Argo. Cool. 36. Yep. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 40's on the list. $40 is somewhere Montana. Good morning, Hot Cup 11. You can help me with this. You know your retros. Montana. This Pen Addict design is also the meaning of life. I don't know what you mean. What am I missing? 40, 41. I got to get clarification on the Paul ones because they were very specific about which ones we could and couldn't use. So 41 and 25. I don't know if they're like pet ones or if they're like some other ones. 42 is Pen Addict. $43 is Pink Robot. She have that? And yeah, she's got that on there. 44 Sherman. 45 is Mustang or one of those, right? I have not read. I read like part of Hitchhiker's Guide. Like I don't know that I ever finished it. Like when I was a kid. Oh, life, the universe, and everything. They had the meaning of life. 42, the prime number. 42, right? Pen Addict should have been 37. We can change it. They're not. These are in no particular order. So there's Montana. Which one was this one? 45. What was that? It's the answer. So 45, 48, 50, 51. Gotcha. 45's the Corsair. Okay. Do I have that in my list? Okay, Matthew says I can share the name. His is going to be Bump in the Night. So you can imagine the theme. So number 31, even though it's the Space Cat, it's going on top of a pen that's going to be called Bump in the Night. That'll be releasing in August. Nice. That's really cool looking. Very cool. All right, so what was that? 45. Corsair got that. 48. What is this globy one? So, Space Cat sticker, nice. Let me see, do we have any of these paw designs in here, Alexander? I have 2 different paw designs. Nope. All right, we're good there. What do we have here? Birds and the Bees. Blue. Just flipping through my documents to see if it might be any of these. 9 lives. What was this one? Can't see the finial. Mom, 9 lives. Nope. Who's doing Space Cat? Matthew's doing a pen. Space Cat will be the finial, but it's not going to be a Space Cat pen. The pen is called, what did I say? Bump in the Night. So that's going to be the finial. So 31. We asked Matthew if we could use that for the pen. but the pen itself is not going to be Space Cat themed. It's going to be Bump in the Night. Will be the name of the pen. All right, let me look for these last couple paw ones, and then we can wrap this up. Is Flying Tiger? No, that's not. That's the star one. So we did birds and bees, right? 20. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to have to figure out the rest of them. I don't want to go through all these catalogs on here. I say that as I click it open. Okay, now I'm curious. They may not show all the finials on here anyway. Doesn't look like they do. Oh yeah, I didn't know was the ace. I think they just called it ace, didn't they? The ace of spades. I think it was just called ace. Kiss. All right, I'll worry about that later. All right, I think we're good enough for now. Let's call this ace instead of ace of spades. I think it's just ace. All right. Yeah, this one's bothering me, chat. 17's bothering me. I should know that one. We should know that one. Everything else, like, I get. Like, I'm cool not getting, but I don't know why. 17 we should be able to find. Can someone do like a reverse? I need to do like a reverse image search. I need to screenshot that and then do a reverse image search. What else? Okay, I think we're good there. Well, that was thrilling, wasn't it? I have as many questions as I have answers. But I can get those from Retro themselves, so let's knock this out. All right, what else are we doing today, chat? Should I start opening notebooks again? Should we just hang out? I think we should just hang out. And I'll save the notebooks for Thursday. I'm about to sneeze, pretty sure. Mute. How was that, chat? Didn't want to blow y'all out. You got a mechanical keyboard. I saw you dabbling in the channel. One of the channels I avoid. Just like watches. Because I know it's going to cost me money. What'd you get? But it's like I know better than to like hang out too much in the mechanical keyboards or the watch channel. That's just bad for your wallet. Do we have any more Curidoses in? Anyone get their Curidos in since last week? I still have not got my Curidos or my Rose Gold 580, but I'm not going to be a pest about them. I'd like to hear some more feedback on Curidos or Rose Gold 580. Oh, I have joined watches and I've talked to Pens and Pictures, and we decided on the watch that I said what I wanted in a watch, my style, my aesthetic, and we came up with the one, and it's freaking perfect, and it's $8,000. I mean, it's this amazing Omega. Like, I'm just not. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, that is never gonna happen. I promise. So I stay out of watches. More you use the cure dust, the more you like it. And Pro 2. Nice. That's awesome, Mary. Brad, if you ordered EF nib, I heard the distributor. Yeah, I said I ordered EF, but I said F is fine if that's all you get. So, good morning, Thunder Viking. So, I left that open to inventory since I didn't place it direct. That was a back channel order. So, as much as I would like the EF, I'm assuming I'm going to get an F, which is fine. Those are crazy fine nibs as it is. So, waiting for the Kala Neon inks to pop up to buy here. Yeah. Do y'all follow Glenn HK? My good buddy Glenn sent me the. Yeah, you do have an F. F's in the chat, boys. My friend Glenn sent me the link of the 2 colors that he picked up. Let me see if I can put these on the chat. Not that. So he sent it via private message, so I guess I can show it to you. But Glenn HK, I think, is his Instagram handle. He posted in Slack. Yeah, I didn't know if everyone in here had seen it. Instagrasm. That's a different channel. Come on, man. I'm just going to do it like this. This looks... If you look at this picture, he has it in the bright yellow or lime, whatever chartreuse eco it is. It's like, I can't get this like fast enough. Let me pull this up for people who can't get it on here. Like, look at that Twisby eco there with the pink in there. That's just nuts. I love that so much. So yeah, I can't wait to do that with one of my ecos. Maybe put the pink one in the, what was the first Eco T one that came out, the light blue, with one of the pink inks, or the yellow. That would look sick. What else is on here? They look amazing. Yep, so that's exactly what I'll be doing if I ever get these inks. I've talked about them too much. Thank you to Notco for getting my unicorn kit to me fast order Thursday. Got it Saturday. Yeah, it was perfect timing by you, Tess. I only ship twice a week, and your order came in like the morning of the afternoon that I was shipping. So otherwise, it probably wouldn't have shipped until today, I don't think. So it was good timing by you. Appreciate it. Yeah, the watch hobby can get you. That's not a place I need to be. I'm good with that. Like, Apple Watch is like my high end. I have some like Seiko. I have like a Seiko and a Timex that were both like $100 and something. That's like, I'm good. Yeah, can you give me a link to that, Alexander? That's what chat has been saying, but I can't find a link to it. Like, if I'm printing this, I need some proof. That's what, yeah, Mike was saying that before. Dr. Spaceman was saying that before. I need proof. Well, I mean, I don't need anything. I'm going to ask Retro51 the answer. Yeah. Everything's a profile view, so I'll just ask Retro. It's all good. But that seems to be the consensus. So I just need to know what to write on the poster. So like whether it's Flying Fortress or like what the official name of the pen was Flying Fortress. What's the official name of the Retro 51 for that model? Rachel, thank you for the follow. Fortress. Okay, I'll write that down. Yeah, that's what everyone's saying. I just not willing to commit it into print without proof. Okay, got it. What was I looking at? Okay. What are we going to talk about on the podcast this week? I got to write that show today. Tuesdays and Wednesdays catch up to me now. By Tuesday afternoon, I realize how much writing I have to do. What do we need to talk about on the podcast this week? Besides the poster that I've been trying to work on. I'm going to get that to Anna today. Hopefully. I have some monster Ask TPA questions, like long, lengthy ones. Those are always good. 51 poster. I should talk about you. I talked about you in the newsletter this week. That's enough for 1 year. Oh, I did pay for, I got the Kickstarter money yesterday, and I sent Retro the half down. I pay 50% to go into production and 50% into once they ship. So we're on track. So once they put in the order, then I'll have a time frame on when we'll receive them. What's today? April something? I doubt I would get them. If people sign up for a Pen Addict membership, do you get access to the backlog of newsletters? Yes. 100%. I have a full archive of 200 and whatever we're on. I prefer Yovo because they're much firmer. And when I use my extra fine nibs, I like that nail feeling that Yovo provides that Bach does not. They're a little bit softer. I don't really have a problem with Bach nibs aside from their QC issues, which I feel have pretty much been solved. I mean, I guess there's still some issues. They're just softer to me, and I prefer a firmer steel nib. So that's my general personal preference. I mean, I use plenty of pens with Bach nibs in them too, so. Bach's and gold nibs are really nice. I have one of those that I really just adore. Like, makes me want to get another one. I don't need one, but it's funny. The Bach gold nib is actually firm, which is just funny. Oh yeah, the Yovo stub nibs are great. They're really, really good. So yeah, and yeah, I should break out that Bach gold nib more and put it in different pens and move it around a little bit. It's in an Aboya pen, which I love, an ebonite Aboya pen, but it is a shockingly firm gold nib, which I really love. Hey, boy. This world, man. It's a time, chat. It's a time. Isn't it? All right, what else? What else we got today? What's in the notes, chat? Let's go in the notes. Oh yeah, let's see. We need to review some stuff. Doing some deep digging on Knock this weekend. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Any Conway Stewart fans here? I'm looking at my notes here. I have a Conway Stewart I need to review. That's such a good pen, and I just need to review it. the material, the way those pens feel is pretty fascinating. They're kind of expensive though, but I mean, probably worth it. Does anyone here use Conway Stewart's, like some of the newer ones? Last few years Conways. And I know we got stacks of notebooks to do. We're going to do the notebooks on Thursday. There's no sense in breaking this out now because I can't stay another hour. Oh, I got 2 interviews lined up. Friend of the show again this week. I think I'm 2 interviews a week. The 2 open slots are like filled for the foreseeable future. So I have Abby Saucedo and who else do I have this week? Oh, Kimberly Lau. So we got 2 fun interviews that's going to happen. I'm anxious to talk to them both about very, very different things. So if you have any dirt on, especially Kimberly, give me the dirt on Kimberly. She's pretty easy to find dirt on. No, Kimberly and I are going to have a very good conversation. We've already been talking about it on the back end. I hate teasing about these shows that I don't release for a month, but it's just how I have to do it. I can't rearrange the order, or they even never get published. So they're just going in the order of recording, even though I would like to shuffle them around. Ooh, retro art. Did you see the retro art? Yeah, I'll show you the retro art. So this is the poster art. I know, and I don't want to know them because we're gonna have a different conversation. But yeah, monitor 2. So this is gonna be the poster art for the retro. So I've been trying to fill in the blanks here for the index at the bottom. So yeah, we've just been working on that, and it's a pretty cool looking deal. Yeah, so it'll be 8 by 10. So it'll be a decent size. You could frame it. I'll color all of those. Every time I mention her name, I'll color something different. So yeah, that's what we're working on. Finalizing the layout, finalizing the index, getting the names right. We're still figuring out how exactly we're going to print it, right? How so there'll be a color layer, right? A flat color layer. Then we're trying to figure out if we can like letterpress like some of the dark to give it some of that texture. Not promising anything yet, but we're still trying to sort that out, how we're going to do that. See if we can kind of make it super nice other than just like a smooth color poster. Give it a little depth, which will be cool. So that's the word on the street. And I think with that, I'm going to wrap it up today, chat. Unless y'all got anything else for me. I got plenty to do today, including, I think I'm going to do shipping, which I'm not really up for shipping today, but we gotta ship. Gotta ship the things, chat. Do you want to see if I can get a close-up of this? Probably not. It just looks so bad on the other style. So yeah. Can we get there? I don't know how well you can see it. That's not too bad. So yeah, there's our layout. Whoop, out of focus just randomly, just like that. So it glows in the dark, which I obviously can't show you in here right now. I'll try to take some pictures of it glowing in the dark. It's going to look weird glowing in the dark because it's like sections and not all logos glow and things like that, but it's still cool to have. It's still just kind of a neat thing to do. Boom. Boom. Not that one. Too many buttons. Monitor 2, desk cam. All right, that was it. Send in the good vibes. You will get it this week. That's what I'm feeling. You will get it this week, Tessa. Do you already have the ink picked out? All right, even supposing not, I am right behind you. Do you have an ink picked out, Tessa? Let's wrap up on that. Let's pressure Tessa to tell us what ink she's going to put in the Sailor Bung Box Sweet Love. Unless you bought the ink with it, then it's easy. Okay, see? Then it's easy. You got the ink with it. You already answered that. I don't have that ink, nor have I seen that ink really. So you have to send me a link when you ink it up, see what it looks like. That'll be cool. All right, I think that's a wrap today, chat. We'll do some field notesing Thursday, I think, unless something else comes up. Unless maybe I get my Curios or something like that, or I don't really expect to get it, but who knows. I have some outstanding packages, but who knows when they'll show up. Tis that season where we just don't know what's going on. All right, that's a wrap. Y'all be good. Have a good day. Yell at me on Twitter later. I will need some distractions while I'm trying to write stuff after I do shipping. So y'all be good. We'll be back Thursday, and until then, right on.